Cloudies, welcome to the stream. I'm Frank Boucher, Microsoft Cloud Advocate, and today it's a little bit different. I was looking for something different. I needed something fresh, something lighter, and I think I just opened the Pandora box and it will be super complicated, but it will be different, that's for sure. I want to play with UI, so SyncFusion gift me a license, a community license, so I will be able to use that for free, and you should also be able to use for free inside the TinyBlazorAdmin. So I think it's super cool, and since we wanted a nice grid and some charts, I think it's a good idea to add those to the project. And I know we were in the middle of trying to automate the deployment and stuff like that, but I just needed something different today, so I thought it would be a good idea, and I hope you're happy to follow me on that path. Excellent. It's not even cold.
Bonjour. Hi.
TBD Gamer, welcome aboard. Welcome in there. They are interesting. I was like feeling some heat, but on like my knees, and I was like, wow, like what's happening? So I thought I was like squeezed or something, like my pants were too, twisted or something. So I was touching, and it was super warm. I have a window over there, and the sun is just like a kind of a, I think you call that in English a ray of God or something like that, just like a beams on my knees. I will just close the blinds and I'll come back. Otherwise I will burn, guys. Nope. I didn't see any Shirley Dev for a while now. Probably in vacation, like it's vacation time. It just took like a... Yeah, I was thinking about that exactly last Friday, I think. I forgot to mention, like, we were missing like the full butts of Shirley Devs, and I was like, yeah, it's been a while since I saw him, but hopefully he's just in vacation. It would make sense, like it's the time, I think, of the year that everybody's taking vacation. I will be in vacation next week. I think I will still be streaming, because for me it's not work. Even if I do that in the business hours where I am, in my mind it's not work, so I think I will do that. I may shift, so my wife was like, oh, let's do something on Friday, so I may move the stream for Friday. I will, if I know some may be a lot of an interest in the, or how can I say that without kicking me in the face, some may prefer the JavaScript side of the stream and are really looking forward Friday stream, so I will let people know on my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. The URL is just here. Eventually we'll get there. Vacation, huh? Well, yeah, my vacation will be also stay at home and probably, do a bunch of reparation, cleaning, and whatever my wife has it in her to-do list. This kind of vacation, but it's fine. Maybe more kayak. Hopefully more kayak. I need to go somewhere else. I need to take my kayak and go a little bit further, because these waters around, I know them very well. So I think if I go somewhere else, I will feel much different, more refreshing, I think. I'd like to take vacation, but I'm barely 4 months into a new job, so I feel really wrong to... Yes and no. It depends if you took vacation in between your two jobs. life continue. I think, like, I used to think like that, Fragbird, but then it's a cycle, right? If you're not taking vacation now, you will be less productive later, and it's not like laziness. It's, hey, like, I need that to stay fresh, to stay focused. I like my job, but I think it's important to just, you know, unplug for a little while, take maybe short vacation, not necessarily like you know, don't go away for a month, but at a week at least, or like, you know, if you can do 2 weeks, depending on like for me right now, like it is a kind of a bad timing. Like everybody is in a rush, Ignite is coming, I have a lot of video and content, like I have barely time to do my own content. Like stream is really a way for me to evade and not think about anything else except the bug or whatever we're fighting on that stream. Kind of like for 2 hours, I'm just like completely shielded of anything else. I'm just with you and I'm just doing stuff. But I need vacation. And yesterday at my my daily meeting with my team, the team was like, yeah, but we need this and that, and like the manager said, no, like it's priority. Vacation is priority. So just like, I'm lucky I have a very good manager, so that was nice. But it's kind of true. Like you need to stay productive. So I don't think taking vacation it's lazy. Taking vacation is, I want to pause so I could stay productive after. Yeah, but being unemployed, it's not vacation. I'm sure it was not part of it. And in a way it was COVID, so it was very stressful. If you're only in for 4 months, it means you were in the peak of COVID, starting of COVID, pandemic stuff, like unemployed, not fun. So yeah. Yeah, and like I also preach that to TBD gamers. Like it's important to pause, to do something else, and I honestly really struggle with it. Even if I know it and like I'm preaching it, like yeah, stop, do something else. I really like what I do. When Microsoft hired me, they took my hobby and they say like now you will get paid for that. So now like if I'm not working, well, I want to do the same thing. I was like, well, you know, but like I feel so good when I do kayak or I read or like I do something else. It's just I need to kick myself in the butt to get out, and then like I'm fine. But like that first step is always hard. Yeah, it's definitely help on productivity. Not even long term, like even midterm, like. It will change quickly. Like if you're not taking vacation, when the day will start to be really more shorter and stuff like that. Yeah, like people who didn't take any vacation, they will definitely feel it. I love the development. I wish I could stream full time. Streaming full time to big gamers is very different. There's like a lot of people used to think, it's super cool, I like working from home, because they work from home a day by week or every second week. And now being full-time at home, they realize what it means. Though, like right now it's not working from home, right now it's pandemic working. But for a lot of people, they realize, oh wow, like, yeah, no, it might be not for me. So streaming full-time, it's a lot of work, pressure, because you still need to kind of entertain. Like I need, you know, when I'm alone, would you be surprised that I talk less? Different kind of music, like I could pause, I could check my Twitter feed for 5-10 minutes. Like I don't do that with Loki. It's kind of a different focus, different mindset. So it's taking a little bit more juice. I really enjoy it. It's like playing any sports game. Like it's super nice, but then of course you're a little bit more tired after that if you couch potato through that hour. But so full time, all the time, not sure. Not sure to be the gamer. I like that fragment. Like that's why I was like, I'm not talking. I say I talk less. Fragment's like, streaming is it horribly different from me? I'm sitting alone in a room talking to myself. Yeah, join the club. At one point, I was like, oh, maybe I should open my my Discord. I'm not very good with Discord. I have too many things open, and when I go in a community or like I try to be active and present and like real, not just go just for hey, like I'm here, and then like you're not there anymore. So and Discord, like it's one more, and like it's going super fast, and like I'm having a lot of trouble making that. And at one point, I was like, oh, maybe I should just like when I'm coding. There's a lot of time where like I need to be everything, like if I'm recording a video, like everything is shut down, like no notification, no nothing. But when I'm coding or writing something or like something just chill, I could just open a Discord channel, like a voice Discord channel, and just be like that. Hey, thanks for the following. Oh, Vijay. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Looking forward to see you in the chat. We're just getting started. Well, I feel chatty today, apparently. Usually I'm already kind of coding, but today just feeling just chilling. Yet. Whoop. How's the chat? There we go. So yeah. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. So I was maybe I should open a channel at the beginning of. I was thinking about that a lot more, like in like March, and because for some people it was very hard to be alone at home and have lost that communication with others and feeling like it, and everything. So I was like, yeah, you know, when you're in an office. There's noise. You could ask a question to your neighbor or stuff like that. Say, hey, how you know again? Like, how do you do a loop in JavaScript again? Or whatever, you know. Like, you could just kind of bounce ideas and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, maybe I could do that. But I was not sure anybody would be interested into that. But so I didn't do it. And part also because I was shy. Maybe you don't know. But I am a shy person, even if I'm streaming and you see my face everywhere. It is outside my comfort zone. Okay, how about we start? I think I talked too much. So, plan of today. Oh, let's go full screen. Boom. So, plan of today is we will be working on the TinyBlazorAdmin website. That's a project in GitHub. Yeah, me too. Take serious effort to stream. Yeah, it is like it's unedited video feed, right? It's your face and whatever you act, react, don't know or whatever. Like that's what people will see. So they see you in your more vulnerable moment. Vulnerable, like whatever, when you're weak. So and for me also because it's in English. I'm not speaking English. Like 10 years ago I didn't know how to speak English. So so that's the project, TinyBlazorAdmin website. It's a UI that go on top of a service we create, and the service is available here. And I realized I didn't install my tooling. I just reboot before the stream. Tool. You know how it is also, right? Just before vacation, feel like Murphy's Law, like everything is happening at the same time. So here you have it, the URL shortener, a link, it's another project, it's a one-click deploy. You deploy that, you follow the instruction here that there's a how to deploy. In fact, you deploy the backend headless for now because it's manual, and then you follow the procedure to deploy this, and you will have like a Blazor admin website. So it's a client site, but it's C#, so super light, very cheap, very budget friendly. The other one, the backend, is serverless, so again, very, very light, and it's running on Azure. You know, that great cloud. But Fragbird, honestly, I like the idea that it's fun that you try to do it, and not try, like don't. It's fun that you get inspired with my project and tended to do it somewhere else. That's what I mean. Yeah, words are hard. So yeah, so that's the project, and you have access to the glow board. If you click here, you will land on my glow board. I said borrowing content. That's fine too. That's fine. You know, like in fact, what you could do, you could do a branch or something like that if you're interested. That could be cool. Like my project was, I was, you know, walking the talk, trying different things, but I'm playing with code. So if you wanna, like, there's someone who, Stefan, HY, I forgot all the his alias on Twitch, but his real name is Stefan. He did the SharePoint stuff. So if you wanna do it, like, cool, do it. Like I will be happy. Like I have no trouble. I share that, you know, a lot of time. Like I play different cloud also a little bit. Not since a little while, but I used to do a little bit more. Whoop, I lost my project. I lost my project. Just in case I need any reference. Okay, so today. So like I said, I have a Blazor now things. Why it's so hard today? So I want to use the grid. I want to use the chart. So that would be cool. So let's start with the grid. I think the grid, do we have, I can run it locally. Can we? I think we have a version online. I think I didn't delete. Tiny doc sample. What do we have in this? Do we have everything? Oh, maybe we have everything. Oh no, that's just the back end. Yeah, I didn't create any website with that. Okay, not with that one. Resource group. So then we'll run locally anyway, but I just want to show. Did you see that flicking? Okay, cool. So I want to change that grid because it's ugly and there's no feature. So that's the thing I want to change. So let's first open another Visual Studio. And do I have the project not far? That's where I want to go. Voila. Cool. So simple MVP, we should switch branch. So let's go TinyBlazorAdmin. We should go back to main. Pull the changes, fail. I hate when you do that. That's... Oh, there it is. Okay, so and the problem was sometimes Visual Studio Code take the thread and kind of lock the folder, so Git Kraken cannot do anything. Probably because I checked the Visual Studio to do like some like fetch every once in a while automatically or something like that. Okay, so my iced coffee is not cold at all. Does the music is too loud? Just felt I couldn't hear anything. I know Fragbird was complaining again about the music. Fragbird mentioned the music was a little bit too loud earlier. I may have been too heavy on lowering the volume. So I want to create a new branch, so we'll do that. So we'll create new branch here. We'll call that UI test. UI test. And what we want to do is we'll create here an in progress. How they call that again? Table data. DataGrid, and it's SyncFusion. Should not do a typo in their name, right? I think I was right anyway, but so I'm gonna do this, and also I say use the chart to SyncFusion chart to display stats. Boom. Use, please. This is just an experiment. They look very cool, so assuming yes. Okay, so Blazor, blah blah blah, get started. Yeah, I did get started, but so that's the project I wanna, like the thing I wanna. Maybe I could play the video, but without sound to not get in trouble. Yeah, it's creating a new project, so it's adding the dependency. Oops. So SyncFusion Blazor, I can do that. Oh yeah, it's true, I closed that. So from I don't know if you knew, but from Get Kraken, if you do Control-Shift-E, like if you are of course in the Git UI, if you do Control-Shift-E, it will open Visual Studio Code, the root of this project. Though for us right now, it's not what we want. Because I want to be at the root of the code, so I want to be in this folder instead. But you know, nice trick. Okay, so now we need to show, no, it's this I want to do. I need to do a NuGet. It's been a while. Wow, package install package. What? Install package, and it will be SyncFusion.Blazor. Install the SyncFusion Blazor NuGet package. Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, no. There it is. Do I need to specify the version? Yeah, it's true. In here I need to do the .NET. .NET had package SyncFusion Blazor. Let's try that. Cool, I know it's 18. Yeah, okay, so we have the good version. Excellent! So now, we need to open this import razor file and add those two things. Now in program, give me one second. I will just add more ice in my coffee and I will be back. Okay? Let's try to be right back. Sorry. I'm back. Thank you for giving me that 10 seconds. Though you didn't have any choices. Okay, that was that joke. I'm back. I'm Dad. Did I say I'm Dad? Hi back, I'm Dad. Did I say that? Je suis de retour. Yeah, now I just need to wait. Okay, so in program, we need to add the service, builder service, add the SyncFusion. Okay, so in program.cs, so let's add this here. Just like that, and now we will need to create that thing. So, and add the SyncFusion bootstrap in the head. Blah blah blah, www root index. Index in the head. Boom. Voila. Though here it's still not. Oh, I need a reference. Boo. No, like. I'm assuming here I need the using. Why didn't. Cool. So now it's there. I am a dad though. I am a dad. I'm sorry, I feel so off today. I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, okay, what I was doing? Okay, so not the same theme file can be rendered through the CDN by using. Okay. Use the manual script other than. Yeah, I think it's cool. Ah, now it's code. Good. Nobody's in the house today, so I didn't start that much the AC. So I'm way more comfortable. That's why I can wear a t-shirt today. It's like I'm still wearing pants instead of shorts because I'm still in the basement. But because when my wife is here, she's working at the first floor. So like it's very warm, so I need to put the AC. But then like in the basement, of course, it's super cold. Even if I close the door, try to keep my heat and not like, you know, because cold air go down. Okay, so I did that. So now add the grid component. Should we create another page or should we? Let's add the grid. So in URL manager, like all that thing. There's a lot of stuff here, but in the else. Something like that. To initialize the DataGrid component, add the below code in your index razor. Oh, What? Index Razor view page, which present under page folder. For example, the DataGrid component. Hey, the original. Chris, can I ban you? I don't know if you remember, but you banned me by accident. Or mute me by accident? I forgot. I think you banned me or something like that. Oh, hey, you know what? Maybe you know. That's a serious question to anybody in the chat. So, one of my friends, he did only try to watch stream about maybe 3-4 times. Like, very, very newbie. Like, it's a very nice person and everything, not like a troll or anything. But anytime you go on a stream, he look like he's shadow banned. Like, nobody can see his messages and stuff like that. Yep, on Rambly Geek. Well, it was a mistake, but you know, I am assuming it was a mistake. Better be a mistake. Oh, did you ban something? That required skill though. That's required skill. You know, banning something by dropping a cup. That's kind of cool. So do you know, anybody is aware of, like, is it possible to be globally banned? And if yes, how can you be unglobally banned? Yeah, no problem, Chris. Chris is your name, right? Or should I call you the original? Chris Jones. I'm assuming. So I'm not sure I understand why that thing. It's not going here. It's going in the index. It's going here. But I don't understand why. To initialize the DataGrid component, add the below code in your index razor. Oh no, index razor. Okay, here. For example, the DataGrid component is added in page, and page look like that. I'm not sure I need that. I've heard of streamer being shadow banned. I really don't know. It feels like a bug to me. That person, like, if he's just getting started, you could just change a name. But imagine you have like your own name. Like, you would like to keep that instead of taking like blah 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 number 123. So I don't know. Okay, so why would I do this to initialize it? I'm very not convinced. But why? Maybe his kids? Hey, Saint, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And nobody's playing today. That's rare. That's not frequent. Better, rare. Is it a word rare in English? Well, I mean, like, your meat can be rare. Yeah, okay, it's still the same. Oh yeah, rare when it's the meat, it's with a W, something like that. No, where? I thought it was rare. Raw. Why do we say medium rare if it's raw? English is complicated, guys. Okay, let's focus on tech. Frank, focus. Why? Okay, so let's do this. Let's add a grid, and I could just add a grid and put the collection. I could do that. So if I do this here, so let's go back in here. If I do this, and my source will be the URL list here. Could that work just right away like that? Boom. URL raw means uncooked. But yeah, steak you get are cooked as rare, medium rare, etc. Okay. I think it's bad. Tasting, you mean? But like raw, and why do we say rare if it's raw? That was kind of the question. But that's fine. Well, you know, for another time. Let's F5 this. This. I like to break things. That's how I learn. When I was learning to develop photo in a dark room and everything, like they were saying, don't open the light. Don't do this. The temperature must be at 23 degrees. Okay, what happened if it's 30? What happened if it's 10? That's how you learn. Let's do a .NET build. I must say .NET. Oh yeah, I'm assuming I must add some kind of maybe I need to add that thing. No, I really don't understand. Yeah, no, okay, so like, yeah, it's just add this. Okay, we did, right? Can I move this kind of? I have a big screen now, so I should be able to do that. Boom. That's not bad, right? I should move the other way around so I'm in the dock. Yeah, I should do that. So instead of blocking you the code, I will blocking you the doc. But since you won't read the doc, it's better this way. And I'm in the menu. It's like I missed the drop game. Nobody's playing today. I need some clouds in my screen. Maybe that's what I should do during my vacation. Add more stuff. Okay. So what was like? It was complaining about line 7 something. The type argument for the method type interface create cannot be interface from usage. Try specific argument. On the proj. SyncFusion is there. And it's the good version. That it cannot run, I wouldn't be surprised. But that it cannot. Okay. Maybe it needs to be a list of something instead of a class. This is a list of that, but that list, if I'm not mistaken, the data is a list of this. Okay, so now when we load, where is it? Let's try to do data. Why my IntelliSense is all broke up? DataGrid, that was right? No, grid data, that's one. IntelliSense was good. DataGrid equal URL dot URL list. Cool. So now if I have F5, will it load? No. Damn it. Oh, did I change anything by any chances? Let's Control-C this. Let's just double check the app settings. No, it's there. So why it's not working? Run. Okay. Like that, we see my comment. Hey. Apparently it didn't work. Okay. What's that word? TBD, you land. Congrats. Oh, did it keep the? I did start the stream today, so I did the start project. So like yeah, I kept the score. I need to fix that. I need to have my tools working. Okay, so let's clean this thing. Like I can have less space here, come on please. And here I'm in HTML, so let's do something like that instead. Okay, so now DataGrid is set. I'm not sure. Well, I killed oh yeah, it's client side, so I could do this. I could do tooling element. And if I go, let's say around that's error. I don't even have a grid. Okay, apparently we need more work. That's our table. What's in here? That's my button. Yeah, okay. Let's continue to learn. Learn. So we have our grid on initialize, right? Was it on initialize? It wasn't on initialize. On parameter set. Maybe that's the problem. But when the other grid load, we should have some stuff. Let's define a few column maybe that will help. Okay, define a column. The column are automatically generated when the column are declared is empty or what? The column are automatically generated when columns declaration is empty. Yeah, but apparently it didn't work. Maybe I could add this and it will just be empty, right? Like it won't do anything. If I add that, where is it? Here. What if I do this? But just this. The data grid has an option to define using data grids column and data grid component. Let's check use it. We have the add the field to map with a property name, an array JavaScript object. We have header type, and we use text align, okay, and the format. Define stuff. So let's do I don't have, that's sad though. Grid columns, cool. With a S, and now we have singular. That, and here we had the field where I'm typing, you know what? So what I want to display is, let's do a vanity. It will be short URL list contain this thing, short URL entity, and short URL entity. I have, oh, it's not called vanity? Oh, it's not. It's called row key probably. Oh. Probably. That's bad, I should have changed that, but why did I call that this? I should have something called vanity that return row key, like a function or a method. okay. So this, and here let's return URL. I'm assuming I have the property URL. Cool. Enable. Okay. Can I run that? Can I F5 now that we fixed the doesn't look like it. Oh. Cool. So we should start the tooling. Blazor WebAssembly. Init and set parameter. Okay. File name unknown. Object null. And a little exception rendering. Okay. Let's try to remove this. Let's try again. Well, I need to log in every time. Keep me sign in. Yes. Still crash, huh? No, I don't want to print, I want to tool it. So again, same thing. ASP.NET Core component WebAssembly rendering, WebAssembly unknown exception rendering component. Not set of an instance of an object. Uninitialize. I just removed it. Oh, we're running the previous version. That's the problem. Now it looks like it's working. No, not print. Why keep doing that on the tool? Interesting. Nothing show up. Why? Starting version 17, you need to include a valid license key, either pay or trial key, with your application. Please rendering the health topic. There it is. How do you add a key? Did I have a key? I don't need a key. Maybe I do. Let me check my mail. Let me go in secret mode. Interesting. That's not a good camera. Why the camera is not showing? Okay, it's showing, but just huge. Oh yeah, because now I'm 4K. Maybe no. Hello friends, I'm spinning. Okay, let's check the mail. Or should I go SyncFusion? So the version, I'm on my the page, and I will try to get a key. So I'm just need to specify right now the version. So I was 12.2.0.54. Was it okay? Yes. Project TinyBlazorAdmin. Get a key. So now I have a key. Let's put that in my OneNote. For now, no, not there. I want a new page for today. Okay, so now I have the key. Copy to clipboard. Oh, that's cool. I could even send it to me by email. How do I specify the key? Where do you enter the key? So let's keep that thing on the side. I don't want my mail. Let's go full screen again and try to learn where do we put the key. Server-side application for client-side application. SyncFusion license. keep the key over there? Oh, I'm worried now. Like it's before the add, right? Yes, before the add. I should do something like this. And you know what, like I think their comment here makes sense, though it's obvious what we do. No, I think when it's too obvious, it's useless. So SyncFusion, then build assembly builder, create default, blah 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 blah. Okay, so now I need to put my key over there. I'm checking in that thing, so worst case, can I revert that key? Okay, I will do it off screen, and before I sync I will ask them just to make sure. So I added the key where I'm supposed to. Now let's reopen this. Oh, I don't need it. Anyway, so let's try a .NET build now. .NET build. It should build, right? It was building earlier. Yeah, okay. So now let's F5. Look like it's running. Let's go in here. I still don't see the grid. Oh, that's what I did. So I went to my page, I have this thing, I click there, I fill up the form, then yeah, license, SyncFusion, I register. Okay, so why we have no grid? So here it's a list of blah blah blah. And in the code, right, it's a list of order details. I'll get all records. Like a method of a list. No. Like it's a method, right? Order details. To bind data to the DataGrid component, you assign an IEnumerable object. Yeah. This list can also be provided as an instance of data manager can assign a data source through uninitialized life circle to the page. So maybe I need this, but it was failing earlier, right? Because on initialize, can we do this instead? Let's keep both. Whoops. Let's put some breakpoint. Not sure we'll hit them though. Oh, cool. We lost the. Does the get all records is a thing from list? Order details. No, order details, get record grid. No, that's a function. Okay, yeah. So that's a function. Okay, so I shut down this. A grid here, right? Okay, let's try that. No restore. Logging state. Where are you lost? Buddy, come back. Did I miss the window? No. What? Okay, there's something wrong. I didn't put the code. When it's a victory, it's all of us. When it's a mistake, it's only me. So I definitely not put the code at the good place. Oh, because I have div, so it's probably like hidden. That's why. So table. Let's put it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So it's probably all working since the beginning. Damn it. Well, we learned something. Where you place your code is important. Like, I think we don't know yet because it still doesn't work. Drum roll. Why get lost? Okay, now we had a breakpoint. So uninitialize makes sense. That is the first. Continue, please. And then unparameter sync. There it is. We have our grid. Woo woo. Yeah. It's kind of cool. Okay, so it was just yeah.
Yay!
Go now! Go drop the banana! Why not? Good source of potassium!
Exactly. That's why you need to persist. So cool, we now have a nice grid and we'll be able to sort and everything. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I got it. I like that. So, definitely want to remove this. And we need to add the clicks. Why not? And what was the last column? Oh, title also. So it's this. Oops. So it's vanity title. No, vanity title, URL, and clicks. Nope, I want this. Do I have something clicks? Yes. And here, do I have something title? Yes. Excellent. We'll have the button after, right? That's cool. I love that. Okay, so now teach me, please. How do we add more stuff? So license key, it's done. We don't need that for now. Defining column. Like, I'm assuming at some point there's column that you could put where you had like the buttons and stuff like that. Could I just put like a grid? Come in. Okay, we have something that works now, so let's enable paging. Oh, that would be also super cool. Grid page settings. Cool. Sorting. Of course I want sorting. Hello paging, hello sorting. I want all the goodies. It was in the data grid, right? Boom. Cool. Filtering, yeah. Okay. Grouping? No. Oh, I need to stop it. It's still running. Okay. That was nice. That was nice. And now we need to learn the command also after. Oh, maybe we should play with the clicks stuff. Okay, so let's run it. No, let's finish that one first. So URL manager. Oh Oh yeah, now we have still the breakpoint maybe? Do we? Should remove those. What's taking so long? Cool, so we have our grid, we have some paging. Ah, this is so cool. Now I will say, okay, I just want the AZ. What do I need to do? Enter? This is awesome. This is awesome. And I have the filter in the... Right? So here it's telling me like what I did type the filters. Okay, cool. Now I should be able to sort. Ah, this is... the tool will be useful. Excellent. Okay, what else? Okay, I can now remove this. It's strange though that... Yeah, it's fine, okay. And I have the little arrow. Okay, cool. And then we can all stylish that later. 8 items total. Can I not page? It's paging, but I could go like this. Okay. Fragbird! You land! See?
Yay!
And you beat the score! And CB is happy for you. 87! Come on, dude. Now Chris is jealous. See, it's not rigged. And I will just land right into my face. Come on. Ah! Okay. I have way too much fun with that game. I don't know why. Okay, cool. Okay, we need to learn the common, like, I want to add the buttons and stuff, right? So, sorting, filtering, grouping, server side, getting started server side, getting client side, show id column in the edit, because you could create a thing like that. Okay. Create custom toolbar, drop list, customize, change data source dynamically, control grid toolbar, prevent default action, get index. Started client side using CLI, show hide column. Whoa, okay, you could do crazy stuff. Column style. Customize the column style Blazor component. Customize DataGrid column. Instead, oh no, like that's not what I want. Put some button. Select DataGrid row based on certain condition. Icon. No. custom toolbar item with text name, no. Render inside the tabs, no. Single click edit, no. Cascading drop down, no. Event, assembly, context menu, clipboard, Excel export. What? Aggregate, schooling, paging, editing, searching, filtering, grouping, cell, row, column. Auto generation, nope. Dynamic, column building, no, we don't want that. Complex, maybe it's complex, but I don't think so. I think it's just like I want a command or something like that. Maybe it's a template. Using hyperlink. Click. Going to specify a link. Can I have a button? Column type, a string number, boolean, type, checklist? No. Column chooser? How is the demo? Oh, I didn't try that. Dashboard, transaction. I need to click, select, and then edit. Editing. I still want the pop-up though, like so I just want a button kind of thing. Maybe then what we want is the whatever complex template they were showing. Okay, templates. Yeah, let's try the template thing. So where is my grid? Where is my grid? It's here. So I want to add a data column. And I want to add a template in it. what I want is, so here they were doing like so I could say here URL context as short like this, right? And I'm doing something like that. Whoops. Let's try to see. So if I F5, okay, boom. Copies there. Work? It did work. Cool, that was simple. Pretty cool. Like, you know, it's a new control, so I'm like searching a lot, but like it's sick. Come on. Like, look at that. And now I could sort just like clicking like this. I can page. And now like I'm just getting the two version, one on top of the other, so I build stuff, but we'll customize. You could now filter, so right now there's, let's say I just want the AZ stuff, so I could say AZ, whoop, here AZ, and then enter, and now it returns. And I see here there's 3 items, and before it was 8. And I see also here, you know, like the filter active, like, so if here I would say blah blah, let's say blah, now I have my filter are AZ and title blah, and I could sort. No, it's pretty cool. I like that. So, so yeah, TBD Gamer, so you also have community license? Was it you who referred me? I forgot who referred me SyncFusion when I was looking for. I'm not sure. Like I went to the website, I generate a key. Now is it safe to push it like in GitHub? Maybe I should contact the contact over there and ask to be sure. I want to be legit. If you don't have the license, it shows a watermark. So in I document it without requirement of my examining format. Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, and I was not seeing it earlier because I was not in the good div. I will try without the key, see what happens. But like I wanna, like it's supposed to be okay so people can use it because it's community. They gave me a community edition, so should be able to package it. And I think for the new version, and the more I think about it, what I will do for both the TinyBlazorAdmin and the URL shortener, I will package both of those. So the package will be in deployment, I'm assuming it will be in deployment or something like that, with version, and it will be a zip deploy or something like that. So when you will be clicking the button or running a script or something like that, you will go fetch my compile version, so we'll go even faster. And I think the versioning this way will be also easier, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Though I didn't experiment, I need to experiment. And as you know, right now I don't have a lot of time. That's cool. So now, okay, I could add the other button at the end, right? Button, I had 2 buttons separate in 2 different columns. So let's add a new data column here. In fact, twice, right? And now I need the action of the first one. Okay, cool. And the second one, it's this. Cool, so now I could remove that. Though I didn't, yeah, okay, so that's cool. And I have no title, it's fine. So now though, for this one, I still want a header. Let's do this. Can I then letter vanity here? And the code was just this, right? So super simple. Where I am. Here. So this is my code. Yeah, that should work. Okay, boom. Got lost in that state again. Okay. Oh, cool. It's all working now. Though this is like I need to have a specific width. Yeah, cool. So now we have all the functionality. Oh, here I could have like a title click. No, title click is good. Like it's those things. Could be narrower. That's cool. So does that work? If I control click. Nope. What? Localhost?
Alright!
Hey, thank you for the following, Keyroll. Welcome to the stream. It was a very quiet stream today. Once in a while, it's cool. I think it's good. At least today was a good timing because I was easily distractible, if it's a word. Okay, so it's supposed to be going to GitHub, but it's not. Okay, I will need to fix that though. I've been on a call mode. Like, it's totally fine. I think anyway today, like I said a little bit at the beginning, I was very honest. Today I feel like strange. So, hey, Carson Pet, welcome to the stream. How are you? You know what? I have a meeting starting in 5 minutes, and I would love a bio break. So I think I will love a bio. I need a bio break. So let's have a quick look at who we could raid right now, and live coders, Twitch. When we go raid. Whoops, stop the sound. Linux Guru. Where no Kerbal has gone before. Oh, that's a game. Tuxtor Exus. Come on, like, stop showing me ads. Oh, I see ads over there too. Come on, come on. Any suggestions? If you have suggestions, like, I'm fine with it. Yeah, let's go see. Oh, interesting. Interpretation cool. Okay, let's go. This is David. Yeah, a little bit late today. Oh, is it in German though?
Restlichen hat gruppiert, die Gänse.
Oh yeah, it is. She's playing. That's me. That's code. Shader. Oh. What Candemilia is doing? Not Twitter, Twitch. Twitch slash. Hacking Minecraft? Spaghetti code? Okay. Cool, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So stay with me. We'll go raid, start things. Let's put this thing here. Whoops, come on, like, get out of that. Let's run the credit quickly, briefly. Thank you all for being with me today. It's chill. I think it was cool. I think I'm very happy with the SyncFusion control. Like, we still have to explore the chart, but I think it's a win. And if you can use it also for free, since I have the community edition, I want to make sure it's clean. I think it's a big win for the project. So I will see you on Friday. But stay with me. We'll go raid and have a good rest of the week. Cloudies. Bye.